Recently, Republican Senator Ron Johnson made the announcement that not only is he not vaccinated, but if Congress were to institute any kind of vaccine mandate, he would simply stop coming to work. Here's what he said. I would just stop coming here. I'm not going to get the vaccine. Okay, fair enough. So my question now is, Democrats, what the hell are you waiting for? Put a vaccine mandate in place today. Go ahead, get these idiots out of there. Why would you want to expose yourselves to these idiots? Because the Senate doesn't even have a mask mandate like the House does. So here's Ron Johnson admitting he's not going to get the vaccine, which is an indication that he currently is not vaccinated. You have no mask requirements, so Ron Johnson could be a walking incubator for COVID-19 right now. Put a mandate in place and get him the hell out of there. And of course, get everybody else who's not vaccinated the hell out of there. Not just, by the way, to protect yourselves, but also, for the record, to set a good example for the country. I mean, think about this, okay? We've put vaccine mandates in place for the military, which, of course, that's a given, for military contractors. Okay. And now, of course, with the Biden administration's rules for any company over 100 employees, you got to have your vaccine mandates or, daily testing, whatever it is, but not for Congress. How are you going to tell people that you have to comply with these rules when our lawmakers don't even have to comply with those rules? That doesn't make any sense. You need to lead by example by putting a vaccine mandate in place for Congress. And of course, it runs the good part of, not getting those Republicans in the chamber anymore. So then here's what you do. If you get enough of them who are not vaccinated, then you could vote to expel them. If, of course, you got 2/3 of a body, which it doesn't have to be 2/3 of all members, it has to be 2/3 of a body. So if they're not showing up, that may increase your chances of having the numbers to kick them out. I don't know if it would. I don't know how many are not vaccinated, but hey, worth a shot, right, Democrats? This is a win-win-win situation for you. Because one, you win, like I said, by showing the public we're going to live under the same rules we're making you live under. We're not going to be hypocrites. We're going to subject ourselves to the same thing, and I think they need to do that. Number two, you might have the numbers to expel some of these idiots. And at the very least, number three, you keep the dangerous people out of the body of Congress. Honestly, I don't see a situation in which this backfires on the Democratic Party. So stop waiting, stop dragging your feet, and put a vaccine mandate in place for Congress today, and you just might get a few less crazy people that you have to deal with on a daily basis. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you want even more Ring of Fire, we encourage everyone to like, comment, share, but most importantly, subscribe, and don't forget, you can find me on all social media outlets at Fair and Balanced.